Perhaps it will live.
The circle of love.
Okie doke, boys and girls and kids of all ages, we're back. Let's keep going through this monster pit. Oh, before we left, there is a pathway that I wanted to take over here. Where did it go?
I found a little office that has.
Sorry, you found a what?
An office?
I'm not comfortable with calling that an office.
It looks like an office.
No, it looks like... Is there a term for when things look fleshy, but they're meant to be, like, regular, like, mundane things?
Yeah, office.
No, like, it's like body horror. Like, I'm looking at a body horror office.
Well...
If you preface it with body horror, I will agree with you.
You want me to send you Balthazar's notes?
Yes, send me Balthazar's fucking notes. I think you are where I was planning on going, so that works out with me. Wait, maybe? Where am I? I'm here. Okay, where are you? Yes, you are where I want. Okay. Inventory. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficit. Fuck me. I just did a whole throat clearing thing so I could read, and my brain just stopped. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid Library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish we were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench.
We haven't seen Gortash yet?
No.
These boots
They stay talking about him, though. Find anything else?
Nope, coming back to you.
To me?
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Alright, so there's a door. Would you like me to push the door button?
Go for it. Never gets any better.
Intellect Devour. Yeah, no, that door is that is uncomfy. We should go left because that's actually the path that we came down. It looks to be a hallway.
Yeah. Sounds good. Head north here.
Please don't be a fight. Please don't be a fight. Please don't be a fight.
Why do you not want it to be a fight?
Because we haven't long rested.
I mean, we're not gonna get a long rest.
Yeah, I know, but no, I like it's gonna be a fucking god or something.
Side by side.
I'm gonna go touch all the
This must be
buttons.
where they infect and transform.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Ravengard was here,
No.
in this pod not long ago.
Oh, Will's daddy.
The device
That's not great.
releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking.
That's a
This
a mind
pod
flayer in there.
pulsates with the angry memories of Raven Guard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him.
Which means that there are mind flayers here.
well, I mean, it's a
You know,
mind
in the
flayer
mind
high.
flayer high.
Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Raven Guard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the Blood War unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation.
Oh, one of my brothers.
But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who dragged them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Was he?
Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face.
Cutscene?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Oh.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
That was Zevlor. All I had was a continue.
Oh, we found Mole and we found Zip.
Oh!
I was gonna say maybe we wanted to wait, but that's okay.
A lot of it is just little brains. We only have 4 mind flayers. Good rolls, we can finish this up pretty quick. I'm being very hopeful if you couldn't tell.
Save your spell slots.
Yeah. Oh, I love you. You're great. Get it, girl. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give this guy the smack. Hey, look at that. Critical.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Eliminate.
Remember when these things were scary?
I mean, they still can be scary. They haven't. I don't know. I'm trying to text at the same time. So.
Oh, I'm not good enough for you? You have to have other conversations on the side?
With my mother? Yeah.
Yes. You tell your mother you're busy with your best friend, and we can leave it at that.
Where's that one going?
Hopefully nowhere. Unless you'd like to take care of him. Yeah, there's only 2 more flayers, and they're both over half dead.
I don't know if I can get to him.
Don't know if you can get to who.
The intellect devourer that's running away.
Oh. Huh. I thought you were talking about the mind flayer that was literally right next to you.
No. Why does he get so many attacks?
He didn't. You had 3 brains on you, and then him. So 4 of them triggered. All 4 of them had attack.
Oh, I know I'm stunned. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You'll get him next time, bud. I got a heal coming up for you. That's fine. Acid spray?
I was going to, but I think I... Jesus.
Fucking hell. I don't even need to do anything, man.
Class is Zevlor.
Here we go again.
Fighter?
Yeah, probably.
Actually, he might be a paladin.
I mean, Aura of Protection and
Yeah.
Aura of Devotion.
Well, those
So,
might
yeah.
be because I was by him.
Oh, fair.
That was cute.
Did the butterflies kill him?
Either that or Gauntlet Yeva got a reaction on him. Alright, there's 2 brains left. The one you're chasing, where's the other one? Oh, right next to you. Okay. Stab. Do it again. Goodbye. How far up can I?
On the move.
He's coming back. Give him a little shoot.
So, why did we just lose that cutscene?
Take a look.
Because Gauntlet Yeva ran through your through the fucking AoE. So now they are all aggroed.
Yeah, so we just have to flee combat? You cannot flee within this region. So we have to kill them all.
I don't want to do that.
Reload?
Yeah.
Go for it. That is one of the dumbest things about this game. If they are
I mean, it
marked
hurt
as...
me also, right? It's just the
Yeah.
damage flag is dumb.
Yes.
Because can you even not do that?
What
Like,
do
do you have a choice on whether or not the butterflies happen?
With that attack, no. That's what the attack does. It's a hard stab plus butterfly.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Do you care about going to get his book? Was there anything over there that was worth the damn?
There were some potions I want to grab. I mean, you're up there. You can go do it. There was also a chest, but I think the chest just had some additional potions. And I'm sorry to make us reload, man, but I don't want to kill Zevlar.
Yeah, neither do I. So I get it.
Strange. I almost feel like I'm just I feel good.
Wait, you didn't fuck around with the Mind Archive interface?
I didn't notice it.
Let's put the True Mind in. Boop.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's Tuesday, my guy.
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash. The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True Soul. She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Goodbye.
Faithful.
Was that the Mind Archive interface? Oh, it's the head is just like the mouthpiece.
Correct.
That's awful.
I didn't see what chest you were talking about. Oh, is that it?
I got it. Yeah.
You didn't see this note from Balthazar?
Well,
Forgive me,
What?
Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall in the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of the obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from the new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash Cathartic and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of all of this, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ah, Warren was right about her sibling.
The moment comes. The absolute no.
So, a few interesting things in that. It listed 3 patrons, right?
Yeah, Gortash, Ketheric,
Well,
and Balthazar.
No, it said something about 3 patrons, not Gortash.
Oh yes, the 3 patrons. Yeah, because it's the old man, the young man, and the woman. I would assume.
I think it's the 3 demons who took over Death. Because he says the 3 diabolical patrons.
Yeah.
I'm assuming his father is, or in his mind, right? Because he's obviously a crazy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I think the father he's referring to was the old god of death.
Yes.
And the 3 diabolical patrons are the 3, I don't know, demons that took over for Death.
Right.
And, okay, so is this a plan hatched in hell?
Could be.
I'm at...
You're at...
Evacuate.
Nothing. We're good.
What?
I was gonna say I'm gonna attack these things, but we don't need to. I don't think they showed up in the room.
No, it was just the ones that were in the room.
Okay. Yeah. It's not great.
It's got, like, teeth and shit, too.
I know. Which just seems so unnecessary.
So are you thinking you want to kill all the little ones here first?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then we would just have the...
Did you throw a save down since we walked into this room?
Yes.
Our design.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
How are there 4? Oh, some of them are way up the hallway. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that one was running away. I think it was running towards us.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I messed that up.
Oh, you didn't have 3 more shots?
No.
On I go.
First start of combat's the only one where I can do that, though.
The absolute. A chance.
You've made a grave mistake.
Lay down your weapons. Please.
Damn.
Not strong enough to deal
Not
with a
an
brain.
athlete, just an athlete. Look at you go.
Yeah.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
You like to go touch the button this time?
Before I do you want to pre-position yourself in front of the ones that have mind flayers in them?
Once I finish collecting these brains, yes.
Wonder if the gods.
Okay, the one I'm worried about first is this one here. Then there was, I think there was 3 mind flayers. There was 2 on this side. So let me move Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Well, Shadowheart can't use melee, right?
Yes, she can.
There is work to do.
Not
Oh.
well, but she can.
Oh, I thought that's what the spear attack that did the
Word in her name.
butterflies caused. I thought it was just
That is
any melee.
one. No. That is a special attack.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Looking for it. You gonna use Gale to push the button?
No, I'm just gonna put him in the center of the room.
Yeah, it was one of the pods over here. I want to say it was this one. Could be wrong, though.
The device is open to your turn.
Oh, there's 4? Did we just kill a bunch really early before?
I killed one first turn last time.
That's right, okay. And this time.
Enough! My mind is my own!
That was a 40-point hit. Jeez.
It was a smite too, he is a paladin. Of course she stunned me. Or it stunned me.
Jesus, dude.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
One more.
Aw.
That was just irritating. shot?
Yeah, I will. Are you serious?
Fuck you.
Cutscene.
Johnny.
Hell, I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I think 4.
And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is, thank you.
We got another quest completion, too.
I think it was find Mole.
Yeah, where is Mole? Oh, there was no sign of Mole in the tadpoling center of the Mind Flayer colony. She must have found a way back out of this accursed place. Why would you assume that?
Yeah, I don't like that assumption either.
Okay. Once again, sorry for making us redo that. That felt like crap for the game just to
Need to
force
find a way
that.
forward.
Yeah, I agree.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something
There's a
big.
pod over here that's got
That
someone
pod.
in it.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Holy shit. Are you watching this?
Yes. Wait, who?
It's Will's demon goddess. She got captured. She's been astral projecting to Will and then told Will, hey, I need you to go free the asset of Zariel. The asset of Zariel was Mizora.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Ooh. I have some options. I'm gonna intimidate her.
Ten or better.
With 2 dice. Oh no!
Why? I see an 18.
Oh,
I see that
you said
succeeded.
10 or better. I rolled a 9. I got scared. So I can't
you
math.
actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. The button symbol means nothing to you.
Well, we know that left, if left is annihilate, right is probably not annihilate.
What happens if I just smash it with big, strong arms? I just hope it's not turned. Okay, we're good.
How did they actually capture a demon?
Oh, and a strong one at that.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Listen here, you
As for
bullshit.
the pact. Clause Z, Section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from
Within
all
6
obligation
months.
within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here.
Bitch. What
I
an
need a long
absolute asshole.
bath. I'll leave
I
you
mean,
to your very
demon.
serious business.
Yeah, no shit.
But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it.
God, I hate her.
Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale.
Racist.
Ta-ta.
Okay. I guess we're on our merry way.
My
The
feelings
book over
are
here.
about me.
We only have. Why are you in the pool of
This way.
bullshit, you stupid ass character? Okay. Yes. There's a book. We only have 1 short rest left. I don't want to waste it.
No one stopped me yet.
Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis. I can't speak today, man. Ceramorphosis. Lithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer. Typically occurs in less than a 10 day after infection. The tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to its powerful netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their host a sort of suspended ceramorphosis state. A state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, the Elder Brain. For our purposes, there are 2 key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural. This is never... I can't talk to him. This is never concisely questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. That took me longer to read than fucking most books. I swear to God. That was a rough one.
At the ready.
Going through the next door.
Coming right behind you. Now I'm right in front of you.
Hurry now.
That looks like a door that goes down. I don't like
The
that.
chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Oh. There's people.
There are people.
They're talkie. Let me go talkie.
Bring. General Thorm was attacked. The order to
Oh no,
evacuate
he was
given.
attacked.
You
I wonder by
shouldn't
whom.
be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
I conclude you were an unpaid extra on Fury Road.
I can't believe I just did that.
I have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Closed mind. That's funny. So there's a letter here. She's going to put me in any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Did you just hit something? Oh. They just hit something. That scared the shit out of me. There's gotta be something back here, right? No, apparently not.
It's so goopy.
Yeah, there is a lot of big goopy. We head south?
Yes.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, through the door, I guess.
Oh, I see big. There's a nautiloid in here.
At least one. It looks to be multiple.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We may have just lucked the fuck out.
Fleet of nautiloids.
How?
The restoration pod. I don't know if it gives you all the shit back for full rest or not. Or if it just heals. It gives you everything back! Oh, blessed sweet angel.
Gonna guess that means that there's a
fight of some kind.
Yeah, a fight of some kind coming up. Yeah, so there's no way that this all... Well... Okay, I'm still going with my hypothesis that the... that this all existed prior to Throm, like that first
Yeah, that'd
battle.
be my guess as well. So prior to the 100 years ago war?
Yeah.
You ready for me to push the button?
Yeah, push the button.
Is anyone else
I could show you the...
around a lot more than usual?
It's reacting to something down here. We should prepare to do the same.
Doorway. Ready?
Game. Not me. But yeah.
No longer a
Cutscene.
background murmur.
Yep.
The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Sick. Let's kill it. Oh, it's the 3.
It is the 3.
You said it was under control.
That's Gortash, okay.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget
hell is
yourself,
she?
Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again. But
He's a weird
he
one.
must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane!
The lash of Thor!
Oh! That's a big brain.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest
Okay.
and most powerful creatures in
It's
existence.
all starting to make more sense now.
Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the word
flap.
holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Yeah, this Gortash guy is something.
It is
Yeah.
time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I don't like how it has a spinal cord.
Yeah, it's very weird. So, I mean, we were right though. It is a group who has subverted Mind Flayer processes, right?
Right. Okay, so there's our angel friend too.
Yeah.
And a mind flayer.
Group of
On the
undead
side.
off on the left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Mm-hmm. We got a bunch of little brains running around on the bottom track.
Of course.
Yep. Alright. How do we want to do it? See, my fear is that if I get too close to trying to jump up on something, he's going to trigger. You might be able to, like, Misty or something. But I doubt it. Don't forget that there is a Mind Flayer directly above you.
I want to be in position to try and knock him out, like, as soon as possible.
Oh, Thorm is hurt. I didn't realize that. He's still damaged from our first fight.
Do we think... Okay, here we go. This is going to be kind of silly.
Go for it. Is he targetable for you?
Who?
The Mind Flayer that's right next to you?
I can pickpocket him.
Okay. That's what I mean, because if I'm hovering over him, it doesn't do anything.
As predicted. What is
Oh,
it, I wonder, that
one of the
draws
fucking
one
brains
toward
broke me out.
death like a moth to light?
I'm in a cutscene.
I'm into.
You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live.
What a piece of shit.
Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute. And then...
And it is the three dead gods. Or gods of death.
He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
He's a treat.
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Oh damn, I actually got a good initiative roll? Holy fuck.
Did you hear that? That we need to break the angel out?
No, why do we need to break the angel out?
There's a voice line. As long as...
as long as she's in that trap, he will continue to heal.
Yes.
Sick. Alright. What do we need to do to break her out? Oh, we literally just need to go grab her hand. Looks like.
Heading there.
He's summoning more little ones by doing the incubation shit.
Dick move.
The hell is that?
Your attack, soldiers.
forces you to attack a...
It's only one turn. It's fine.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ! Let that hit. Come on, little boy. Where you at?
Breathe deep and move.
Bro, it's so cute that they're all lined up for me.
Very nice.
Oh, there's one still alive? That's unfortunate. Can you not? Just spent an entire turn being a fucking punching bag. Anything you could do to this Mind Flayer would be sick.
Nothing.
You can't shoot him with Gale from there?
I gave Gale fly in the hopes of being able to get over to the Angel.
Take it that's not working out too well for you?
No, it's not working out.
Especially because you're already right there with Auspicia and we just need to jump down to grab her.
Oh, Auspicia's been stunned for 2 turns. So.
Oh. Why are you running? Where are you going? You little fuck. Let it go. Basically, any one of those that's targeting Amala, as long as I'm, like, anywhere above health, it's fine. Do not waste a counterspell on it.
Nice.
I keep doing that. Oh, I can't. It's okay. Can you not?
Back in your cage.
You have wings. Why did you go down the fucking...
No. Oh, no.
That one's on Gale. That's your call.
Yeah, it is on... I mean, it won't kill me. It could drop me down to 10.
Dangerous game you're playing there. Let it go.
Light on my feet.
Who's the biggest threat here?
Biggest threat where?
I mean, like, on the board right now.
The Mind Flayer.
Okay.
Throm, or Thorm, or whatever the fuck his name is, Thorm, would be my second, but that's the Angel's going to take care of him. As long as we live, we live. But the Mind Flayer will kill us. He's also one stunning us. chances you got a kill on him?
I have to get in range. Give me a second.
Fast.
You fuck now, buddy boy. Ooh.
It was like a big hit.
Yeah, it was. How am I taking that much damage if I fucking jump? That's so dumb. I jumped the fuck up here with no goddamn problem. There we go.
Lord. All of his bullshit. Damn, I only have a 30% chance to hit him.
Who? Storm?
Storm?
Well, I've got no chance to hit him, so do your best. What I do have...
I had my critical ring. Wah, wah, wah.
Roll. Nice.
What a fool you are. You
You're in
cannot
cutscene, yeah?
kill me.
Yep.
I am eternal.
What do you... No.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
We've got to get a Final
Is he about to
Fantasy
be an avatar?
transformation.
Yeah. About to fight our first god. This is fun. Please tell me he's gonna be a hole boss, where he's just gonna sit in the hole and we have to go around him and fight. Classic MMO style.
Shit.
Looks like it.
What's he got? Resistance to poison, cold, necrotic, miracles presence, the apostle exudes, the god of death's unholy will, and bone chills, all nearby enemies. Radiating orb, that's from that effect. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you ran away, you giant. See?
I'm ranged. There is literally no reason for me to be up there doing anything there.
Oh, the angel died?
No, she's just prone.
God, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, now we're gonna climb right back down this mesh right here and fuck off. Well, he's got 225 health.
You do have 225 health.
Hey, you know that fancy necklace that I gave you with the Healy heals?
Yeah.
Your next turn, I believe that's a bonus action. It'd be a good time to use that. Assuming you're even wearing it.
I am. I mean, it's only gonna hit me, but...
Where are you?
Way up on a ledge on the left.
You silly goose. Damn, he just took a chunk of damage.
Fine. You're still sitting in that cloud of daggers.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Be careful with that Oathbreaker slur.
I forgot. It's on the Guardian of Faith. You want me to
I would
block
prefer if you did, so it doesn't do damage, because his damage is equal to his health. Alright, now he's gonna learn how he fucked up.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Fall by my hand.
Laying down the God smack.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, you are.
Oop, I did that wrong. Where's the... Oh, man. Good range. No! Damn it, B. Wait, do you still have movement?
No, I'm frightened. I can't move.
Shit. Gonna give you a little heal here.
Thank you.
Doing my best. I was hoping to hit you with the big heal, but you were just outside of range.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Hey, Angel Lady, you have fucking wings. Use them. Alright, this is probably gonna be the end of it. Done.
Nice.
You and I were both racing for it, so. Oh, that can consume necromites, huh?
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
You thought.
My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Did that cutscene cut off, like, real quick?
Yeah, but I don't know where you... Oh, there's his corpse. Oh, cutscene.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Oh.
Remarkable.
Hello, Mommy.
Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
That checks
The
out.
other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Ooh. Look at all this shit for me, and unfortunately not for V.
I mean, I assume... I did not anticipate his gear being anything I would want.
He's got a crumpled note and a supply pack. I'm gonna read the note. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh. I don't want to read this note. It's just sad and depressing. Papa, I love you. Love from is.
Where did the angel go?
Who knows?
I feel like that cutscene ended before that cutscene was actually supposed to end.
Quite possibly.
I imagine it ended with him railing about not supposed to being able to die, and then the angel like taking it.
Well, no, because the angel's gone, and his body is here.
Yeah, but his soul isn't, right?
Fair. Oh, I just realized if you strip armor off a corpse,
yeah,
you take their clothing. Like, he has no shirt because it's currently in my bag. But a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. What does numb do? So this might actually be an upgrade for my chest piece. Because the biggest reason I have my chest piece right now is that it gives attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. All damage is reduced by 2. And when a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. This chest piece that I got from Ketheric, the reduction of damage, Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. And then Howl of the Dead, which numbs, slowing all enemies in a radius. Numbs so movement speed halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. And my helm still gives me the campy crit. Damn, I wish anybody else in our party could wear heavy armor.
Yeah, sadly no.
Alright. We ready to take the portal?
Yeah, I think so. And then I need a break after that.
Yeah, I'm in break mode as well. Just a second. Oh, wait. There's books on this table down here. The Grand Design, The Absolute End.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let me run and grab those real quick, and then we can read them when we get back from break.
Okay.
There was also another item. I just want to see if it's actually an item worth a damn, or if it's just like a gray that has a name. Yeah, agree with the name. Amulet of the Absolute. I'm running up to the portal now. Did you already take it?
Yeah, I did.
You left Bale behind.
Bale.
Taking the portal. Hey, there's your angel.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
We'll talk to her when we get back too. And apparently Gale has a talkie. So you want to throw down a save here? We'll go on break and when we come back we'll catch up on everything.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll be back.
I shall be gentle as a babe.
Let me be a dark paladin vampire and just fucking have at it.
Yeah, it's quite the character journey you're on here.
Take a little taste,
like a
daddy.
shot of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness.
This is just horny.
Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Hope you have the 18 plus warning up on your stream.
I have the not for kids.
Okay.
Alright, so I get a +4 there, I get a +3 here, I get a +5 if I just want to stab him in the chest. We're gonna go persuasion. Oh, that's easy, even if I... Are you kidding? I rolled 2 nat 20s this game, and both time I absolutely did not need them.
Probably fine, right? Probably still fine.
Is this gonna be our undead friend?
Oh, it could be. I don't think so.
No?
No.
You don't like the big gold lace skull? Oh, it's a lie. It has eyes. It is a mummy.
Could be a lich, but...
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. right as
What the fuck?
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Nothing?
First step is the hardest.
Oh! No, come
Monster.
back! Come back! I'm just trying to play catch. Come back, friend, please. I just heard that. Come back, friend. I am so sorry. How dare you call me a monster, first of all?
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Listen here, you little shit. I've been told I made a mistake. And look, I know how a paladin is supposed to be, but what I didn't know is how simple it would be to break their oaths.
Spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows.
You have broken your oath.
Oh, I did what? And honestly, I'm not sorry about it.
Why do you always end up playing Death Knight?
Let me be a dark paladin vampire and just fucking have at it.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Oh, but I am sorry for this.
First step is the hardest.
Oh! No, come back!
Monster.
Oh my god, they're right there. They're right there.
This way.
I never would have found them. That would have taken me hours. Hours and hours and hours.
This way.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. She got big,
There you go. She's all yours.
pistols?
Thanks very much. I'm going in. Wish me luck, fella.
Stamen? What is going on? I mean, I know what's going on. Don't touch the grass, don't touch the grass, don't touch the grass. Don't touch the grass. Let's go! It's a machine gun nest?
Eat that, mother butter.
Get wrecked. Come on. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Real bad.
This is where he bites me?
The dog's hackles raise.
I hate it here. Come on, give me something.
You may just want to, like, leave.
No, I want him to either bite me or to be my friend, okay?
I felt the moment
moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Why do you always end up playing Death Knight?
I was waiting for you to say something. I was like, oh, this is the Dark Knight quest from 14. Like, this is all this is.
Yeah, you're... Okay.
A journey with no end. Trodden only by the desperate and the damned.
Do I just scream edgelord to you?
I have walked since the moment I fell.
Don't answer that question.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We don't need it recorded for posterity.
Pretty sure it already has been in the past. Alright, so that's turn 1. So I can use 2 quick balls. And pray to God that they work. That is the second time fucking Red Gyarados only took 1 ultra.
Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That's such a real, like, I don't know. That was a good interaction.
That was a horrible interaction. I want to fucking kick him in the teeth.
It was a great interaction.
Oh, okay. Hello, Professor Oak. Assistant? I don't know if I like that. My name is Oak. Ooh, cool. Finally get the national dex. So now to fill that thing all the way up.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I thought you said the druids weren't druids like WoW druids. Because they're very druidy.
Are they?
You just missed one turning into a bear.
Yes, I see.
Oh.
And is that
Okay. Listening.
Can I help you,
Come on,
bear
Magdalene,
man?
Give her a chance. You, get back!
I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
You want to see claws, bitch?
Giona. Anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The absolute wants them found. At any cost.
So the Absolute wanted anybody who was already infected, right?
Yeah. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You want to go kill an owlbear?
Yeah, but I figure we could find it on our own, probably. I mean, 3 would be...
I'm looking to 2, and then maybe 3. But I want to see what they have to say about Halston first, because the Absolute was the god of the goblins. Like, this is all leaning together.
Yeah.
I don't know any druids.
Oh, very well.
There we go.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Oh, okay. Sure.
Look what you made me do. Oh! What? Fuck? I just random stumbled.
Spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows.
You can
within
calm
you,
down over there,
Paladin.
girl.
Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath.
Oh, I did
At
what?
the close of day.
What?
I will be waiting for you.
What?
We have much to discuss.
Hold on. Oh, well, the dialogue is over. What happened?
I have broken my oath. At the close of day, he will be waiting for me.
How did you break your oath?
Not sure.
You don't sleep well.
Ooh, I got a
Flitting
cutscene.
between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe...
Oh, it's a private
you
moment.
just
I
get
can't join,
lucky.
which is fine. I
Oh!
assume unique character thing.
Nope.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Oh, do you have the stream up? You could actually be watching this.
Firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to
Oh, he's a
sanguine
vampire.
hunger.
Should I just fucking stake his ass?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food.
Gold gun. Can't lose. Let's go.
Oh, you kidding?
Commendable. Again. Reloading.
Alright. Well, until he gets back, I'm going to go ahead and I guess read the books that we just got.
Hey, I'm back. I ended up taking a dog.
Hey, look at that. I was just about to start reading books because you weren't here. I'm gonna read them anyway. But then you and I have have to have some conversations before we do anything. So let me read these.
Okay.
Dictated to describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. The grand design...
Sorry, is Stream Live?
Yeah, Stream's Live.
Okay, gotcha.
The grand design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass metamorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command and implacable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies. Human, humanoid, Githyanki, and Ulithurid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to return it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithid shall have their crusade to enslave, for they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things. Its commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. The Absolute End. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled a response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna, the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and to lie down. Lord Gortash. The Committee of Concerned Patriars? Never seen this word before. Patriars. Would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday, the 12th, noon. A luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance. Lord Here Rillin, Committee Chair. So, we're going to have some conversations about some things in our inventory before we go into all the talkies that are right in front of us.
Okay.
I believe that you are wearing ineffective gear, and I would like to give you gear that would make you more effective so I can make Shadowheart. Shadowheart's current armor, the Dark Justiciar half-plate, and the helm both give the same or better bonuses than what you're wearing currently, and have the obscured lighting effects to give you better checks kind of across the board.
Yeah, I'm happy to wear it.
Cool. I'm going to give you her gear, and then I'm going to give her my old gear. Oh, she is naked. Okay, that is fixed now. And where'd that help go? Yes, you go there. The gear's in your bag.
Yeah, I'm wearing it.
Oh, I just saw you switch it. Cool. Look at that helm on you.
It shouldn't be showing up anymore.
It is still for me, but it's just in the character sheet. Yeah, it's turned off now. Okay, so Gale has a talkie, but also Withers is here, and he's been yelling at us that he needs to talk to us.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes.
Let me talk to Gale real quick.
It's right there.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Why are they acting like he was about to blow himself up? Like
that crown sits on a gargantuan
Because he's constantly always about to blow himself up.
Well, no, but it seems like they're specifically talking about something that like just happened. I really feel like that cutscene bugged out.
Yeah.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Like 5, just no.
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have 1 or 2 stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Now, dauntless,
I'm gonna go talk to Withers. Ready?
Okay. Does speak. The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Why's this motherfucker always asking the tough questions?
So that's supposed to be like a mic drop Withers?
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. No.
All right then.
Well, okay. Definitive.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal.
This has happened before.
Plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Alright, so there's 2 other conversations I want to have here. The kids are here. And Mole is not with them. So I'm hoping if we talk to them, Mole pops out.
One problem at a time.
I should speak up.
Why, yes. Once Althea is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
I'm gonna talk to the angel.
Yep, go for it.
Helen!
Cutscene.
Yep, watch it.
Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Okay.
Ah,
you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know? I'm Isabel. And this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
Why is she acting like she hasn't met
Now
us?
you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Get it?
We'll see you
Yeah.
later.
Did we
I
reload
never
a save?
No, I never led any of the conversations, so I don't know how that really works in this game.
Oh, got it.
Right? So it might have been different if you had led it because you were the one who initially talked to her. I mean, you might be able to get that
I'm
conversation.
gonna talk to Isabel right now.
Ah, there you are. This
Yep.
is Aelin.
So she knows me.
Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. They watched
we
my
saw that.
boot crush the very...
May he rest in peace at last. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
That's what I was
I'll
looking
be
for.
ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Still a bitch.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's body.
Yeah,
Aelin!
Halsin is also here.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why Halsin is here.
Should I talk?
Yeah.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still
You
thrives.
literally said you would join us if we got to Moonrise Towers.
I failed this
You
place.
lying sack of shit.
Now I must remain behind. And stand watch over it.
I don't particularly care. I'd like to do 3. Or 4.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure why we're saying sorry things didn't turn out differently. Maybe that would have made more sense if we had him in our party and
maybe
seen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 3 is good.
Yes.
Oof.
And so it must remain. I wish you success on your path. Had things been different, I might have walked it with you.
So, did we fail in cleansing the curse?
Potentially. I wonder if you have to have Halsin here in order to do that, or if we missed a conversation somewhere.
We leave the heart
Ooh,
of the
I'm gonna
Absolute
cut to-
alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Sure.
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, We will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Well, alrighty then. So, we have to take a path, it looks like, on the left. But what I'm thinking is we go back to Last Light to make sure there's nothing else we didn't wrap up or any conversations that look appealing. And then we head to Act 3.
Is anybody at Last Light?
I don't know.
Didn't they all clear out? Yeah, I mean, go for it, man.
A couple of people here, but it doesn't look like anything major.
Damn it. Roland couldn't have said where he was going.
His message is out in the open. He probably didn't want the wrong ears to listen in.
Where did you pick up 7 Alchemist Fire?
I have 14 Alchemist Fire.
No, I know, but my screen just popped and said Auspicious has picked up 7 Alchemist Fire.
Oh, I split a stack.
Still don't trust this giant fucking spotlight over here on these rocks.
I'll go this way.
I'm supposed to be here, but I don't know what it is. Not that. We must have missed something. I sincerely don't think there's anything here. Should we long rest? Go finish those conversations and then head out?
Yeah, I mean, as far as quest journal goes, top 3 for the main quest are all in Baldur's Gate or past Baldur's Gate. Embrace your potential, whatever. Kithric Voss, that's Baldur's Gate. Then 2 quests in Baldur's Gate. For the Shadowcurse lands, find the Night Song. That's in camp. Rescue the Tieflings. Maybe there's more Tieflings we were supposed to talk to. And then find Mole. Oh, we defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Mole doesn't turn up in Moonrise Towers, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. So again, that's to Baldur's Gate.
There was that girl, Elfira. She's in the tower, by where the kids are. If you want to go talk to her, let me know if you get a cutscene. I'll jump to you.
Was she one of the Tieflings that we saved?
I believe so. She was one of the dancers, I think, or musicians.
On our guard.
She's right behind where the kids are.
No, she was... We've already had the conversation with Elfira.
Did we?
Yeah. She gave us a reward for it.
Right, but the quest journal for rescue the tieflings. Alfira thanked us for rescuing her friends from Moonrise Towers. Oh, where's Zevlor?
Oh, I have no idea. I am in a cutscene.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us.
I shall be gentle as a babe.
I'll be back.
I shall be gentle as a babe.
Let me be a dark paladin vampire and just fucking have at it.
Yeah, it's quite the character journey you're on here.
Take a little taste,
like a
daddy.
shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness.
This is just horny.
Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Hope you have the 18 plus warning up on your stream.
I have the not for kids.
Okay.
Alright, so I get a +4 there, I get a +3 here, I get a +5 if I just want to stab him in the chest. We're gonna go persuasion. Oh, that's easy, even if I... Are you kidding? I rolled 2 nat 20s this game, and both time I absolutely did not need them.
Probably fine, right? Probably still fine.
Is this gonna be our undead friend?
Oh, it could be. I don't think so.
No?
No.
You don't like the big gold lace skull? Oh, it's a lie. It has eyes. It is a mummy. Alright, so it seems like everything's working. B, can you say something for me?
Test, test, test.
Cool, everything's working again. I don't know what the fuck happened. Give me one more check. One more check.
Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're up and running. We are up and running. Everything is working now. I don't know what the fuck that was. Freaked me out. I'll tell you that much. All right. So here's my thought process. I believe I was saying it right before we actually got disconnected on everything, but we should go long rest and deal with everything in camp, and then we make our way to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Cool. I will kick that off. Should we just go to camp, or should we actually choose long rest?
Well, I mean, at the end of it, we're going to want a long rest regardless, right?
Right.
Stonework is sublime. It's almost a shame to leave this place.
Yes. Will has a talkie. Gale has a talkie. Or no, I'm sorry, Gale does not. Will has a talkie, and Aelin has a talkie. I want to start with Will just to get that out of the way.
Yeah, go for it.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I want to do 3.
Why?
Because it's true.
Oh.
I could never be so disloyal to Baldur's Gate.
I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute.
That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Yes, please.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
I mean, the warlocks seem like opposite of like traditional warlocks. Like they're both making deals with demons, right? But
the power dynamic is reversed.
Yeah, like the demon is the one in control. They'll grant your wish like a djinn, but they'll fuck you over the entire time.
Yeah, D&D warlocks are very much you are beholden to your patron for the power they grant you.
Right.
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I had Mazora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Poor kid.
If any of it actually happened.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her.
I want to be Shadowheart.
I was gonna say,
yeah. With the angel. Ready?
Yep.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Good.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Not so much
no
anymore.
Doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed. Murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
I told you.
The brute is dead, and we live.
Before, okay, I'll tell you right here. Shadowheart could have killed her, and she still would have helped. she would have come back. So you have that opportunity to go full on Shar, or to do your own thing.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So
Somebody's a little
mighty
cocky.
are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Grand. She still has a talkie?
What to do? Should mind my step.
I'm going with the MC.
Yeah.
What do you know about me?
Oh.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Ooh.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
What the hell?
I assume her father.
Yeah.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
So was
That
he a
is
druid
him.
or a lycan?
He lives still. And your mother,
I don't
too.
think he was ever
No.
a wolf. I think that
Oh.
It can't be.
it was a
I'm an orphan.
And
She
who
has
told
the
you that?
scar,
Your adoptive family?
and she was cut there too.
You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the
You
Moon
just said they were
Maiden to
alive,
guide
though.
you at last.
I think maybe the sacrifice of giving her up, maybe? I don't know.
Oh. Well, I now have a gold weapon for her.
Nice.
And if I'm looking at this correctly... Oh, this thing is sick. And I believe it's one-handed, which means I can use a shield.
Yeah, it's versatile. One or two-handed. Using it two-handed will do more damage, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm using it more as a stat stick. She's so much more of a caster. And something about hot girl, big shield, big weapon just really gets me going. As you can see with both of my characters being hot girl, big shield, big weapon.
I'm noticing a theme.
Dami mommy. Alright, we're gonna get out of that. And long rest. I believe we're in long rest territory now.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
I think you can start using a stat stick instead of your magic light. Well, once we get out of here.
Yeah.
Leave camp? Do you
Yeah.
want to do your spells first?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I actually want to check my box real quick. Where the fuck is it?
Worth a rummage? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dump a bunch of shit in the inventory here. Book bag is done. Armor bag. That's what I wanted to look at. No, okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay. Alright, I believe I am ready to go. Are you ready to go, V?
Not quite. Give me a second.
Why can't you just be on my schedule? I don't understand.
So I had 118 items to move into a bag, so...
Oh. Damn, you're at high weight, too.
Mainly all the potions and shit I'm carrying.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, leaving camp.
Same.
So I'm assuming Moonrise Towers is actually the nearest teleport, so we're just better off walking over there.
Let me head to Moonrise Tower.
That was very loud. I don't know why everything is so loud.
Why are you taking damage?
Because I'm in AoE. I was standing there not paying attention.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Oh, I'm guessing the big encampment is no longer there.
That would be my assumption, yes.
Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it. We tried.
Here we
Okay,
go.
well.
The Absolute's army are on the march.
What,
And
the
Baldur's Gate is their target.
shadow thing that they were just talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Contact 3.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Okay. You don't need to keep beating us over the head with it.
Yeah,
Apparently
real.
we should have had Halsin, I guess. I don't remember ever seeing a talkie from him saying, hey, I'd like to investigate this shit.
Yeah, I don't either. That's unfortunate. But hey, we're in Act 3.
We are.
I didn't think we'd make it this far.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure. Preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
I'm pretty sure that's what her armor is made from.
Lucky for you.
Yeah.
I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
She's crazy.
Do you see your character or my character in this cutscene?
Yours.
Okay.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
There's a big gap where my character should have been.
Yes.
We're literally inside of each other at the moment. There we go.
Very well.
It's her campsite? Oh, it is. Okay.
It's fucking huge, my guy.
Yeah, Asterion has a chitter chatter.
I'm running around to see if I see any additionals. I found withers. Yes, Astarion does have talky talk, doesn't he? Would you like to speak with Astarion?
Sure.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she is free.
And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Like they said, one more sleep. Are you ready to sleep?
Yeah.
Better not be cursed.
I don't see any point to long rest. It's gonna force it. Okay. Cutscene.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Your call.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
Make your way to the portal. I need your help.
Who the fuck?
What we have to do? We have 3 turns to get to the portal?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Did you do damage?
Yes, but very little for some reason.
I think they might be on our side, but it's just showing as enemy. Try to run past them.
don't think that they're on our side, but okay.
Hey, did it in one.
Come to the skull.
What is going on?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Going.
I think we're getting to the skull, which seems to be a straight path.
Okay.
As much as a straight path can be.
I need you now. It's not
Dodge all
over.
combatants.
Come to the skull.
We might have just got there. Oh, we're close up.
It's
Don't
not over.
don't kick it off yet, because I'm pretty far back from you.
Okay.
Help me.
Ready?
No, hold on. My game is chugging.
Well, there's no kickoff. It's just like walking.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
The Emperor? What the hell?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I
fucking knew it.
What?
Protecting you.
Mommy, how dare you?
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Before you say anything, I don't see any options. All it says is continue, so that's what I'm clicking.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My
Huh,
forces
I
are
had
weak
7
to
options.
assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Shit. 2 is too ironic. I can't do that one.
I mean, for better or worse, to the best of our knowledge, he is what is protecting us from the Absolute.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I do hate the gift.
Do hate the gift. Brains are on our side.
Yes, they are. Oh. Do you see the name of the dude who is chained up?
Orpheus?
The one who rides on the comic, the one that the comet, excuse me, the one that the book was written about that I took from the kid.
Oh shit, yeah. Not clever.
He was supposed to be Myth. So what you doing there, Chief?
Just trying to get a sense of the battle space, because we have enemies above us and everything too.
I count 4 total. 1 above, 2 on the ground, and 2 above, I'm sorry.
Combat's bugging out.
Nice shot. Oh.
Yeah, monks are really scary. He just took 55 health from me.
Yeah, that he did.
Yeah. I assume that you're gonna give me some help there.
Let's finish this.
You?
Nothing will stand in my way. Try me.
Yeah, it wasn't as cool when you did it. Damn. Please don't push Gale in the hole.
Desperately need to interrupt that one. That would work. Or not. Are they dominated and still managing to maintain their concentration? Affected entity will follow and fight alongside the caster of the spell. So they're being dominated, but they're still concentrating on.
No choice but to keep going.
Can you handle 16?
Maybe.
Chalk that up as a win. Still have one left up top. Oh, no, we don't. It's the one. Yeah, we have the one by the, by my axe. My axe.
Emperor, for the love of God, interrupt the spell.
So much for peace. I'll strike you down.
I think that is a win. Nice shot. Odd, you got the last one?
I'm probably gonna leave them with like between 10 and 15.
That's fine.
Swear to God, if you push me off.
Eatus deletus. No, cockhead. You're not about to take all the fucking credit by killing. No.
Where do I go from here?
Here comes Big Dick Amal.
Death won't take me yet. It's not
Listen here, you little shit.
Come to the skull.
Cutscene.
Yep.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on. All I had is continue.
Okay. You clicked on I asked again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time. Thank you for saving me. I always suspected you were a mind flayer. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? I preferred the other version of you.
I like the last one.
Yeah, I know you do, but I'm going with I ask again, who are you?
You
But
may
Mommy.
call me the Emperor.
I may call you that, but I won't call you
An
that.
adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That
All right,
longing
Ezio,
brought
calm
me to
down.
Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me to what I am now. one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them.
Was Mind Flayer Batman?
And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was.
Sure.
My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Do you not see any of the choices?
I see all these.
Okay. I'm leaning towards 3.
I'm leaning towards 3 and 6.
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present. It has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
Aren't they a hive mind, though?
Yes, but no. I mean, my understanding of them is the Elder Brains basically control. Elder Brain is at the top of the pyramid, right? And then everything else is a thrall to something else. So the Mind Flayers are the thralls to the Elder Brains, and the Mind Flayers, as far as I know, like can have independent thought, but the independent thought is generally to the benefit of the Elder Brain.
So they're all working towards the same order.
Yeah,
But this one broke off of that?
Yes.
Okay. 6. Or 5, I'm sorry.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. very good question. One that I have been unable to answer.
Blackith
That
has some
Orpheus
kind
lives
of
at
bullshit
all
going on here.
is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus.
Interesting.
I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea.
Sure.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
Oh, see, and here I was thinking that once the Absolute was dealt with, we could free you.
To him,
but...
you're just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I liked the story of Orpheus. I was hoping we could help him out.
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I don't like that one.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
You know, I was all for it until he said that he was going to evolve me.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I don't see your roll.
DC 21.
I wish you the best of luck, brother.
+3 wisdom, +1 forbidden knowledge. From reading that fucking necromancy book.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a nat 1.
I want to eat it.
What? No.
This is your choice, not mine, though.
I'm not... No gods, only man.
Alright, fucking Ayn Rand. Chill out over there.
I passed it.
Congratulations.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then... stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts, for now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Item received.
Gimme.
Send to camp. There we go. Now it's
What?
in my locked chest.
No!
And we're good.
I want to be a mind flare, or whatever the next step is. Why'd you deny the request?
There's loot.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
About loot? Yeah. We haven't looted these things.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
No time to waste.
All right, what now?
Potion of superior healing. Let's see.
I have
Might have
fucking
missed.
18 of them. Why do I need more?
Okay, we can leave.
Hello, friend. How are you? Hanging out. Game does look dope. I do be having a good time. All right, dude. What's the play then? Because we are getting close to time here for the night, unfortunately.
Probably gonna. I mean, this seems like a good place to call it.
I was
right?
kind of thinking the same thing.
I mean, I'd like to push, but I also don't want us to have to end like mid storyline.
Why don't we
right?
sleep again and see what happens? If it just kind of opens up from there, we're good. But I have a feeling it'll be a cutscene, and then we can probably just float cutscenes at the end of the night.
There. Are you here?
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm sleeping, but nobody else loaded in. It was just
Yeah, I only see my body.
odd. Yeah, I'm right next to you. There goes Shadowheart and Gale. Okay.
I did know that Act 3 was apparently the one that had the most rough spots.
Oh, like issue-wise?
Yeah, like nothing game-breaking. But some weird cutscene things, there was some janky shit in Act 3.
Yeah, I can tell.
Lizelle has a talkie.
God damn it. You talk to her. I don't want to. That fucking Gith crazy lady can
Shadowheart
fuck
needs to
off.
speak to her. You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the
Cutscene.
fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I'm being yelled at. Are we in the same cutscene?
I'm not being yelled at.
Okay, we are getting two different cutscenes right now, unfortunately. Remember that shit you were just saying about Act 3?
Yeah.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Alright, Goku, chill the fuck out. Breathe, bring that energy down. No Super Saiyan needed.
You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead.
Understandable. So I had Karlak yelling at me. How's your conversation going?
She's giving me a
when we
history
rose
lesson.
Up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat.
Why was Karlak yelling at you?
Apparently Gortash was her old master, and then he gave her to fucking Zariel for free without a second thought.
Huh. So are you seeing this cutscene now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay.
What an awful person.
Is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
I don't really know if
I like the sound of that, though. Oh, you
but I don't... Well, I don't think anybody wants a Gith empire.
No, but so here's the thing. Based on the stories, right?
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
I believe, before you make another fucking decision in the middle of my yelling at you,
Yeah. Go for it.
that the Gith have every right to be led by a true heir, and they've been under Vlaakith's control for too long, right? Their entire ideal was for them to be freed, and Vlaakith was the one who built this empire the way it is. I think Orpheus, as a mythological character, coming back to reality and seeing the darkness his people had gone down, would be like a turning point for the Gith. Bringing them into society instead of being the like disdainful, awful people that they are.
I mean,
it would take generations, don't get me wrong, but that is the start.
I mean, perhaps. Yeah. No, I mean those are valid points. You are not wrong. Jesus, there's a lot of
options, yeah. I don't think there's any that actually matter.
No. Did we get our rest? Yes, we got our rest.
You're under arrest, what?
I said, did we get our rest?
I assume we just hit leave camp, right?
Yeah, but we're calling it here, right?
Oh, I thought we were leaving camp and seeing if it started off with cutscenes or not.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Leaving camp.
Where to find you? Did you just get that achievement too?
Yeah.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Have to keep going.
The city is closer. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
How did I know you were gonna stop and start looting?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Child's mother is 100% dead.
Yep.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get the teleporter. Cool. So yeah, I think now is where we call it. We've kind of seen what we're going to be walking into. We had the first real conversation in the area, and we got the first teleporter. I think that is where we call it.
Okay. Let me...
And thank you for anybody who was watching
Okay,
today.
game saved.
Sounds good. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Talk to y'all later when we get to Act 3 in session 22. It's been a long one, but we're going to keep going. Later.
I shall be gentle as a babe.